Welcome to part 2 of The Godfather, The Mob Wars. Notice something strange about this game. Yeah, aside from the skills tree, that's no longer costing money. Now, look at that little area that says Mob Wars. You can't do anything until we progress further in the story. But the thing is, the Mob Wars is something completely new, cause in the PSP version of this game, you cannot steal cars, you cannot drive. In fact, the story is literally stuck strictly to the story missions and cutscenes. There is no driving whatsoever. However, as far as for the actual taking of property, that's where the Mob Wars comes in. Yeah, but if you probably haven't noticed by now, you're not walking up in a free roam to actually go to the next mission. You're actually going to the next mission after every 2 missions. So with that said, we get to start the grave situation.
I'm looking for Paulie Gatto.
Luca. Luca sends his love. So, you Luca's new errand boy?
I ain't nobody's errand boy.
Hey, take a joke, why don't you?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Look, Luca told us about you. He's just, busting your balls, Paulie. Right, Paulie? Thinks he's a comedian.
Meet Monty Malone. He ain't a pretty sight, but,
My friends call me Monk. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Okay, this ain't no tea party. We got work to do. Now follow me. It's right around the corner. The Undertaker's daughter just got out of the hospital. She got beat up pretty bad by a couple of punks.
We gotta off these guys.
No, we're under orders. Just beat them up real bad. So keep you cool. I'll show you what to do.
While things may start the same, you'll notice that the controls are a lot different. After all, the PSP doesn't have an R2 nor L2, which, by the way,
Come on, follow me.
one was used for punching and the other one was used to actually it was used for punching and for throwing. The other one was basically used primarily for strangling people with the garrote. Yeah, that will come up a lot later, but for now, this is showing us how to slam people to walls. And here's the thing. This is one of the weaknesses for the store owners when you're trying to shake down their property. You only get a limited amount of time to do that, though, because they have a breaking point. And if you reach that breaking point, you won't be able to extort the store owner anymore. You'll have to come back. You'll see when we cross that bridge in part 3. But by the way, this slamming people across the back of the wall, and more importantly, slamming people's heads onto a hard surface, is an execution. It is something that you can do to finish off a mobster. However, you have even less opportunities to pull this off here in the PSP than what you do with the other console versions, like the Xbox 360, the Wii, PS3, I think? I don't know if it was for PS3, but it was definitely for PS2. But definitely the Xbox 360, the Wii, the PS2, and the classic Xbox. Because it wasn't for the GameCube by this time. Because I think the Wii was discontinued at that... No, the GameCube, sorry, was discontinued at that point. The Wii took over from there. You're practically going to be dragging this guy along, or dragging along store owners and mobsters and everything else and the like, and that's how you're going to probably do the most damage. And by the way, your grasp is only infinite here. You got to up your fighting in order for you to grab enemies longer.
Well. Looks like there's nobody home in this one.
Nah, he's down there. Maybe he can use some company.
Please, I won't do it again.
Oh, we know you ain't gonna do it again. Gee, you should have learned to treat the dames a little nicer, with a little respect. Now it's too late. Good night, sweetheart. Come on, that's enough.
And that was a mission. No, seriously, that was. Yeah, we don't have collectibles for you to find. Every time you complete a mission, you get a reel. And we're gonna have to go over to Luca. And no, we cannot hop into a car, but you can get run over by one. And there's your proof that you can't hop into a car, as I literally walked up to one. You can reset the camera by pressing the R button, but the control pad is your camera. So yeah, bear that in mind. And oh boy, this is the mission I was referring to. Sleeping with the Vicious.
It's for your own good.
I'm pretty sure you all know the deal with Luca Brasi, especially if you happen to be a fan of The Godfather. Kinda sucks he went out that way, because he was touted to be one of the biggest badasses in the entirety of the Corleone family. So much of a badass that they literally molded Al Neri into Luca Brasi.
Hey, thanks.
But,
it's allowed.
well, basically the
Scares
books
away
anyway.
Curious people. Can't be traced neither. Give that dummy a few slugs to the chest.
As you can see, our time with Luca is going to be pretty short.
Then you gotta aim for an arm.
Because he's showing you how to aim with the gun, which you're going to have to, while locked on, use the R button and use the joystick to lock onto certain parts.
Fast, kid.
And also aim for a knee.
Okay.
There we go. Now we got to go for a cover.
Take him down.
This may seem precise, but it's not. I can assure you, the aiming, you have to be really damn good.
Man.
Oh, you'll see.
Nah, let's work on your aim.
For now, we're just gonna have to shoot this truck, shoot it dead. And of course, the neighbors are still telling me to shut the fuck up. Some things just never change. So on that note, we just have to conceal the weapon for now and follow Luca into the alleyway, following him into the next mission, which primarily is an infamous scene. I'm pretty sure you all know the one, but Luca's just telling us about what the Don was planning until...
There's an alley over there where you can keep an eye on the meeting. Now, if anything happens, get out of there fast and find Monk.
Io ho capito che non sei contento più con la famiglia Corleone. Capace che vuoi cambiare. Ti vuoi mettere con me?
Pas des ordres sont bons.
$50.000 dal principio.
Va bene.
D'accordo. Va bene?
Grazie.
As you would expect, the moment Luca goes in to try to initiate the plan goes awry. And now, speaking of things going awry, we're going to have to make sure that we kill all of Luca's assassins. That's kind of a typo there, because we have literally a bunch of associates and maybe one underboss. With that said... Oh, actually no, it's Capo Regime, but still... The first associate here is Armando Aliato, and the thing about Armando is he's actually a brand new name that hasn't been used for any NPCs, but still, Armando was only selected because he had a peg leg, and the Tartaglias thought, how cool would it be to have a pirate in our ranks, as he lied about sailing the 7 seas. Problem is, Armando didn't lose his leg to a whale as he proclaimed. He lost his leg to type 2 diabetes because he couldn't stay off the cannoli for 5 seconds. So with that said, type 2 claimed his leg, and this 38 that I happen to have in my hand is about to claim his life. So with that said, Mr. Armando, take 2 slugs to the chest. Thank you very much. And now, Benito's back, because the Time Lord willed him back. And now, Bruno Baldino, otherwise known as the Baldy, because he was trying to get his hair back to normal, because he had a receding hairline. He ends up losing his hair because he bought some hair products from some shyster, and it turned out to be turpentine mixed with something else. Oh, that guy, he was a nameless schmuck. That's why we killed him. And he was only there for a reason. Oh, the guy who shot me, that prick? Let's see, where is he? Ah, yes, Claudio Luciano. The guy is an absolute prick. Nobody likes him, not even the Tartaglias. So that's why they sent him on this mission, hoping Luca would kill him. But it's the other way around. And Colombo Danello and Raphael Bocci, both of these guys used to be mainstream media journalists. But they found out that the racket didn't pay so well, so they decided to become actual gangsters. And as you could tell, it's literally not worth it. As you could see, his cameraman's down, and now he's down too. And we've got one more guy left. 2 more guys, actually. Unfortunately, I'm running out of steam here, and... oh no! And that bastard killed me. Ugh. Now we've got Federico Dello and... no. God damn it, Federico Denny and Fabio Dello. Both of which were male supermodels. But unfortunately, I just killed them. But unfortunately for them, they decided to become gangsters because, well, Salazzo was pressuring their modeling agency. He was really desperate for men. Anyway, next up we're going to go in and get our revenge on the guy that killed us. He may not be the same. Nope, he's not. It's Franco Donato. That guy is the wife stealer. And he earned that nickname because he went after men's ugly wives. NTRing ugly women. Ain't that about a bitch. And now we've got the last guy to deal with. Come on, aim for the guy. And that is Giancarlo Lazzaro. He's said to be the assassin here, but the guy literally didn't want to kill anybody. The first person he shot at in his entire career was Aldo. And look where it got him. He got by actually bribes. Anyway, we're done here.
Yeah, hello?
Monk.
Yeah?
Monk, something terrible's happened.
Hey, not on the telephone, kid. Alright, I'll meet you.
When?
Barbershop on March Street. I'll meet you down there this afternoon.
But...
I can't make it sooner. Keep your mouth shut, alright? I'll see you later.
And with that, we've completed Sleeping with the Fishes. However, it's 2 missions per round. And the thing is, after 4 missions, we finally get the Mob Wars. Unfortunately, we have to do Mob Wars in order to continue the story. But we get skill points for each mission completed. So that's 20 skill points that's going to be given to us. Well, 25 because there's 50 total. 25 of those skill points are coming from the story. Others is coming from actual respect and promotion and rank. I think. Don't hold me to that. But instead of actually going to shops or the black market that's in the actual area, since you can't walk around, the black market is now an option. So we get a level 2 38 special, and we also get a pistol. Well, pistol upgrade. No, not upgrade, but rather pistol ammo refill. Since we only can get enough ammo per rounds, and we won't be able to get more ammo until we actually get higher in our skills, particularly with the firearm, or street smarts if you will. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will have to end it here, and in the next episode we'll show off Mob Wars mode. Yes, folks, we'll be playing card games during the Prohibition era. No, I'm not joking. This is RVMan985. Peace out and take care.